Fotis sits with some children facing the sea, where there is the statue of a man on the back of a dolphin holding a lyre. Who wants to hear about the Persian Wars or the siege of Babylon? No, said the children. Tell us of Arion. But of course, Arion. What land does not know of Arion? They say that his song was without peer, that he played so sweetly, the wolf would stop chasing the lamb, and the hound and the hare would cuddle together to listen. For many years, Arion lived in the court of Periander in Corinth, but when he learned of a musical competition in Taurus, he sailed there with some Corinthian sailors, the best in the world. And after he won the contest and earned much treasure for his win, he was to return with them. But when they were in the middle of the sea, treachery. The sailors, desiring his treasures, decided to throw him overboard. Please, cried Arion, if you are set to do this evil deed, let me wear my musician's garments and play my lyre one last time. And if you do this, I promise I will jump into the waves myself and spare you this murderous act. The wretched sailors agreed, for not only would they become rich, but they would also hear the greatest singer of his time. Very well, they said. Let it be so. And so, Arion lifted his lyre and sang. And so sweet was his song that the dolphins came to the surface to listen. And when he was done, still dressed in his musician's clothes and clutching his beloved lyre, he jumped into the unforgiving sea. But so sweet was his lyre play that the dolphins could not bear to leave such a musician to his doom. And so one of them took Arion on his back and carried him safely back to Corinth, where he recounted everything that happened to Periander. But Periander did not believe him. After all, who would? Hide behind that column, he told him. I will call the sailors here and discover the truth. And so he did. And when the sailors appeared before him and bowed, he asked, what happened to my friend Arion, the finest musician in Corinth? We left him in Taurus, my lord, and he was safe and happy, they answered. And suddenly the sweet voice that had charmed even the creatures of the sea rose from behind the pillars. Liars, cried Arion, and appeared before them in his musician's clothes, still holding his lyre. As fear took over the sailors, they admitted everything, and Lord Periander so marveled at the skill of his friend, he declared him the greatest musician of all time, and built this monument to celebrate the man who played so sweetly that no creature other than the greedy man would wish to harm him.
Find this and 100 more ancient stories of gods, heroes and mortals that shaped classical Greece in one book, The Song of the Lyre. Order now.